What is up, guys? Welcome back to my movie channel. I have been posting on Twitter the last couple days, kind of playing with you guys, that I was going to do a double feature tonight, Friday night, of two films, two new movies that were released. One of them was Venom. I already told you that, and you can go check out my review right below. Also, the second film I did not release, but the second film in the double feature that I watched is Smallfoot. What is Smallfoot? I know. I had no idea what it was before I even saw it. This film literally has like no marketing push whatsoever. But let me tell you the synopsis of this film. This film is about a Yeti named Migo who lives in this Yeti colony where all these Yetis live by certain rules and laws that are set on these stone plates that the stone keeper guards and wears as a robe. Now, one of these laws on this stone, there are no such things as Smallfoots or human beings. And then Migo, this Yeti, discovers a Smallfoot and boom, we have our story, we have our plot. Now, this film has the voice talents of a lot of stars. You have number 1, Channing Tatum. He voices Migo. Number 2, the female lead voice character is voiced by Zendaya. The third one is James Corden, another guy who voices in a lot of different animated movies. And number 4, LeBron James. LeBron James voiced a character in this film. And there's a lot more stars after that. But I just gotta say, this film actually really, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, granted, it's not an animated movie that I'm really probably gonna remember, next week. But I enjoyed it, to be honest. I thought it was really cute. I thought the plot of the film was very simple, and I thought the humor worked really well, and it was a fun time. My wife and I, we enjoyed it. Now, the one thing I will say about this film, which also doesn't show in any of the marketing if you watch any trailers, that there's music in this movie. These Yetis, they sing. People sing in this film, and you don't ever see that in any marketing. And the music's actually not bad. It's pretty catchy. I never thought in a million years that an animated movie about Yetis discovering humans was going to be as entertaining as it was. It was entertaining. It was really entertaining. And I think the cool thing, one thing that I really loved about this movie and why it works so well for me and why I enjoyed it as much was I loved that there was a translation barrier between human and Yeti. For example, a lot of movies, we can go Monsters, Inc., which I love Monsters, Inc. It's a classic in my opinion. Monsters, Inc., you have monsters and humans, and they can understand one another when they talk. They both speak English. Now, the cool thing about this film is when the Yeti speaks, the human only hears growling, only hears scary, intense roar every time the Yeti talks. And then when the human talks, the Yeti can only hear these this small, faint, mousy type of voice. And it worked really well. They don't understand each other. There's that barrier there. And to me, that made this film just kind of cool, because I'd never really seen that in an animated film before, where the human has a tough time interacting with another being, another creature. And I think that this film, what might have been the first, I don't know, don't count me on this, but it might have been the first film that I've seen where it's kind of done that route. Now, granted, this is an animated film that it's kind of dumb. If you think about it, it's really dumb, but it works, and it's a great, enjoyable time. And I think if you take your kids to go see this movie, they will have a blast. I know I did. I had a lot of fun with it. A lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. And I'm happy to say that I'm a Smallfoot. So it was really cool kind of being surprised, not really knowing what I was in for a movie. I mean, sometimes with all the trailers and all this stuff that always get released online, sometimes it's good to have those movies that you don't really know much about, and going in, you're just very surprised by it because it actually is better than what you thought it was going to be. So this is just my quick review on Smallfoot. I think it is a worthy movie that you should give it a chance. I mean, you could wait until it comes out on Redbox, on physical media, or even digital. But it's a good, fun little movie that I actually really enjoyed. But anyway, guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.